Apparently you can go back to Gallipolis and horse race more. Ooh, casino. Where there's people lining up. I gotta go to the beach again before it gets cold. For prizes. I like prizes.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
Alright, so Sylvando doesn't want to be in Puerto Valor.
What came over him all of a sudden?
He's got some kind of drama in Puerto Valor.
Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall
Either
we?
there's somebody he's avoiding, or he's a wanted criminal here.
Don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss.
Can I mention my royal
As far
past?
as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer water or whiter sands than we do, no senor. Of course, we are also famous for our mighty sea gates. The sight of a grand vessel sailing through them and out into the open sea is truly magnifico. Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now, since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armor and accessories in the world, right? Right? Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your look, and others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy to let your good taste go to waste. I got a recipe book. I can make cute caps, bonny bands, pretty pennies, dainty dresses. Dress your girlfriends up in the hats and outfits in there and watch them transform before your very eyes. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows, maybe one day you'll even look as good as me. Well, I probably will end up making those outfits because I want to... I like changing outfits. Knight's word is his bond. His kingdom is master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong influentially, and never retreats in the face of adversity. For the Knight's pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros and aspiring caballeros must live by. We must all commit it to memory. God, alright. How big is this place? Okay, it doesn't look that massive, although I see 3 quests. So at the very least, I've got 3 quests to look forward to. That's the way to Don Rodrigo. So we'll go this way first. I've only gone and lost every penny I had at the Bleedy Casino. I came here all the way from Eliodor just to see if I could turn me grubby old life around, but it's probably just going to get even grubbier from now on. That's unfortunate. I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrik, so I decided to come to Puerto Valor because I heard that this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond, after all. Alright, so this is the inn. Let's go raid. Steal everything that I can find. If you heard the news from Octagonia, the pair that won this year's was made up of last year's champion and a total unknown. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Most people couldn't hope to win on their first try, even with a seasoned pro for a partner. Yeah, I know, I really had to carry his butt around. So what's over through that door? There's barrels, that's what. Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. I deserve all that money. Alright, so that's everything in this building. Hola, senor. Want to hear something exciting? There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. How about that, huh? I spoke to her before and she told me she went to a special boarding school for girls somewhere near some mountains. I want to go there too. Well, finally we got a use for my mini medals. Have I ever played an old PS1 game called The Bard's Tale? I don't think so, but... let me see if I can make you a little happy. If we take a look at my unplayed games, at least. I believe I have it. Yep, right there. I have the trilogy and the 4th game in my unplayed list of games. Many of Don Rodrigo's students buy their weapons from our shop. Alright, what do you got? I don't have a whole lot of money. So let's see. I've already got the Black Blade. The Eagle Dagger's not going to do that much. Lolly Stick, nope. Nope. Battle Fork, no. No, I think we're good. They made more, yeah. Apparently they've made at least 4 of them. For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter or what treasures you'll find. Let's take a look at the armor. Sea is filled with terrible monsters, but you have no need to worry. My armor will always keep you safe. Will it? Will it really? Gold platter. This will increase my... Oh, but I don't... But that would require me actually using a shield. That's why. We're not using a shield here. Full plate armor, even that's not good. Breaking barrels in the bar exit and enter and repeat for money. Just like in a good old Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Chapter 3, The Dream Dies. My name is Tetsu, I'm 48 years old, I'm a blacksmith. Black disappointment. Metal school forbids men. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path of instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother, though I am not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. I don't understand that, but okay. Well, senor, you came here by boat, see? Did you see a strange column of light? Yes, I did. Column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down to a hidden underwater kingdom. Interesting. I have a stupid number of games on in my Tetsu might have come from. See, I can't think of anything because I played RuneScape, and there was a set of armor in RuneScape called Tetsu armor, and so that's the only thing I'm thinking of when I see the word Tetsu. Yeah, I've got a stupid number of games in my backlog, in my Steam library. So many games in so little time. But I come to Puerto Valor to visit the hotel casino. Yes. Of course, our casino is very popular. There's always a queue outside before it opens. We have many different games, but the Slime Quest slots are the most fun for me. Must start queuing early to get a good machine, though. Good luck. Alright, well, here's one of the quests. First, I have to pet the doggy. Okay, you just looked at the dog, but okay. Tetsu from My Hero Academia. Which character was Tetsu? I can't remember which character's name is Tetsu. Not being unreasonable, am I? If he's gonna make me go home so soon, at least he can do is get me a nice souvenir to take with me. And the floral coral you get from those pink monsters I have around here is just so lovely, so I've told him I'm not going anywhere until he gets me some. Oh dear, this is turning into rather a tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years, you see. I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. Can't buy that stuff in shops, you have to fight a Coralossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's not really my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you love scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me. I'd make it worth your while. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I know where they are. I've definitely seen these before. I don't know if I've already gotten one. The guy that can turn into metal. Yeah, what's the other guy? The guy that is always fighting with him. The one that's with Bakugo. The guy that can turn hard. It's like the other guy, like him. We've come here on holiday from a snowy kingdom far to the north. We've always wanted to see the ocean before we got too old. We come from Stiflheim, up in the far north. It's not a bad place at all. You would certainly visit if you get the chance. Come from a snowy country in the far north, but I like it here so much very much more. Everything is so fresh and clean. I'll never tire of it. Just look at the ocean. You can see it glittering in the sun. You can feel the sea breeze on your face. It's the most wonderful place. Alright, so this is the casino. I'm guessing it's closed. I gotta wait until nighttime to go to the casino. Kirishima. That sounds close enough to being right. These people are queuing up outside the casino before it opens because they have these extra special slime quest slot machines and everybody wants the best ones, apparently. They must be special if people are prepared to wait for hours for a chance to play on one. Maybe I should give it a go too. Nope. Yeah, that seems close enough to correct. I'm not very good at names in animes. I definitely need some practice. Yeah, it's also, yeah, we're right on the same page. One of the guests at our hotel. He's so elegant, muy elegante. I don't think I've ever seen such style. He must be some kind of celebrity, I think. Okay, so where's the woman that will trade mini medals with me? Got a green eye. So what's over here? Nothing, just a balcony. I think I'm all caught up on My Hero Academia. At least the anime. I don't know if they've had another season. This hotel is owned and operated by l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. We don't usually allow members of the public to stay here, but that doesn't mean we don't want you to have a wonderful stay. If there are any problems, just let me know, okay, senor? Like, I don't know, if you see one of the maids slacking off or something. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I'm sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. Seems that a gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men, los brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man. See, perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. Truly, you'll do it for me. Oh, gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. I've heard it rumored that the pirates' base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. Probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But senor, you must be very careful. I heard that they are very fierce indeed. Muy fierte. I would not wish for you to... I accidentally skipped it. I think the next season is currently airing. Interesting. I'll have to check that out, because I watched through that with my girlfriend. Well, there's the last of my protein shake. So now all I get is water until dinner. I apologize for bumping the mic there. Our seafood is muy famous. ¿Por qué? Because we only use the freshest fish straight from the ocean. I got something in my throat. Did you know that you can get onto the open sea if you sail through the sea gates? Gates aren't open at the moment, though. Isn't that a shame? I'd love to see what lies beyond them. We just got married, so we decided to come here on our honeymoon. I must say, I think we made the right choice. The pace of life is so relaxed here, it wouldn't be a bad place to build a house, in fact. Okay, so where's the lady? Who are you? Hotel's the property for the girls. Yeah, it's a posh school for girls. It's oozily oozed for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. Holiday resort of all slime. Okay. Hello, Sherry, and welcome to the Miniature Metal Exchange, an officially licensed organization. organ. Ah, but what is this? You do not have an album of medals. Well, we shall soon fix that. For each and every mini-medal that you bring me, I'll put a petite stamp in your album. When you've earned enough stamps, you'll be rewarded with magnificent prizes. Bonne chance. Bon alors. Félicitations. I've earned a shield of the shield bearer. I don't know what that is. I got a Hermes hat. So, what did I just get? Shield bearer. A clairvoyance card. Imbued with the power to... Oh, it's like a thing that I can... It's in a piece of equipment, I think. What does a chimera wing do again? What's the user to the last place they prayed or last important location they visited? Interesting. Zoom. Senorita at the metal exchange. She told me she came here from all the way across the western mountain to collect them. Must have come with special power if they can make a person do things like that. She seems a little loco to me. I think you're not wrong. Alright. How much more is there to see? Buenos dias, senor. I'm a dancer here in Puerto Valor. You have seen the guitarist on the bridge. See? In the evening he accompanies me as I dance on the beach. Come watch me and I promise I will charm you. You will fall in love with Puerto Valor and you will never want to leave. This is pretty. I've heard rumors about some ancient ruins near a mountain village to the west of here. It all sounds very exotic, but it's completely hemmed in by steep cliffs, apparently. Can't even get there by ship. I don't expect you'll be paying a visit anytime soon, then. Looking for pretty seashells to take back with me to Heliodor. I'll always have a reminder of this wonderful trip. Thinking I'm looking at the pretty girls on the beach. No, senor, I am keeping an eye on the horizon. I must watch for the darkspawn. If you made it to the ruins of Dundersill, then nowhere is safe. How did you know? Oh, I guess the Knights of Heliodor knew I made it to Dundersill. Save me, please. Sir Hendrik, Sir Jasper, save me. The darkspawn is coming. Grr, I'm the darkspawn and I will eat you alive. Kids are funny. It scares me to think that I may have kids of my own in a couple of years. It's kind of scary. What, you're searching for a man by the name of Valentino? Then, senor, you have found him. Oh, hey, cool. A letter from me. There's only one person who would write me a letter. It is from Akia in Gondolia, see? Hey, it's been a very long time. Let me see what she has to say. Dear Doctor, it has been a while, has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited, but I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg. We must hurry, Doctor. Please come to Gondolia right away. Yours expectantly, Akia. Chiarida? The poor dear child. Akia has still not given up the hope that Abu's leg may one day be healed, but perhaps I should explain. As you just heard, I'm a doctor. Akia heard of my reputation and came to me to ask if I could treat her poppy's injured leg. But at the time, I could not help her. The treatment required by her poppy cost far more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn more money so that she could save up and pay for the treatment of her poppy. Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please take this letter to Akia. It's very important. She must know the truth of the situation. It's kind of sad. So I gotta go back to Gondolia with this. Seen the hombre playing the guitar on the top of the sea gate. See, he's the best musician in all of Puerto Valor. In the evenings, he accompanies a dancer down on the beach. You must go and watch, amigo. There's no greater sight in this city. You're going on a journey soon, see? Caramba, then I must warn you, if you hear a beautiful song out at sea, cover your ears immediately. I have heard that there are creatures, half human, half fish, that sing sailors to sleep and sink their ships. Be careful out there, amigo. You must be a fellow traveler. We're just taking a breather here on our way north. I say, I don't suppose you've ever paid a visit to that awfully deep valley to the west here, have you? Yeah. Golly, you must be jolly experienced at this traveling lark if you managed to find it. I hear there's a really rather excellent boarding school for girls on the other side of it. We were thinking of sending our own beloved offspring there. I must say, I really don't approve of this game my children are playing. I've tried to make them understand how terrifying the darkspawn is, but it just doesn't seem to sink in. Yep. The Darkspawn's a monster. You never know what he's going to do next. Nobody is safe. Alright, I don't think I checked this side of the beach. Might not believe it, but we're actually Heliodorian soldiers. Hey, it's only right that we treat ourselves to a break from time to time. We deserve it. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go back to work. They'll only have us chasing the Darkspawn again. I wish I could just stay here. Yeah, you should. Take the Valor Sauvage channel out to sea and then head north along the coast. You'll eventually come to a kingdom called Sniffelheim. They do all sorts of magical research there. They're also supposed to have an exceptionally beautiful queen. It'd be nice to visit one day, just to see the queen. I'll never see another bunny girl as pretty as her. Hola, Chico, you like bunny girls? See, I like bunny girls very much. No one in Ardria likes bunny girls as much as me. I've loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw a bunny girl so beautiful that I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it, I am completely loco. But the sad truth is that all the years have passed since then, I have never seen another compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps that is about to change. Chico, your amiga, your dark-haired lady friend, I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Then I could try and persuade her to put it on. Okay. I need bunny ears, a bunny suit, and a pair of fishnet stockings. Okay. I think I have 2 of those. I think I have 2 of those. Poor Jade. I mean, she's already wearing the fishnet stockings, to be fair. I need the bunny suit. I don't know where to get to the bunny suit. I don't know where to get a bunny suit. Oh, let me check and see if there's a password here. Info, passwords. There is one in Puerto Valor, yes. I'm a bunny girl in a bunny world. This guy is giving me some strong Master Roshi vibes. Hey, if you have any, if you want to drop any, you know, subtle hints as to where I can find a bunny suit, that'd be nice. Town of Puerto Valor has always had close ties with Heliodor. Generations of young hombres from the big city have come here to train as knights. Don Rodrigo teaches them swordsmanship, chivalry, all that caballero stuff, and the ones who make the grade, they get to join the Heliodorian army. The end, it is done. The villa has been sold. I am a little surprised, to be honest. It has a stupendo view of the ocean, but the asking price was high, and yet the buyer did not even blink. You talking about this building here is sold? Gonna have to take a couple of gold off for these pots now. And the 49 gold that I just took. Oh, come to take a look around my new villa, have you? Well, go right ahead, fill your boots. You wouldn't think I'd make enough profit off one little bit of wood to buy a place like this, would you? But I bought this funny colored branch in Gallipolis for next to nothing and sold it in Octagonia for an absolute fortune. This is the guy. This is the man responsible. Your crafting career starts here. Jolly Brollies, coral hairpins, and utility belts. It's locked. Hey man, you got the key. You mind just like giving me the key? How about you? You got the key? Can't jump over there. Ancient tales tell of 6 brightly colored orbs. They say that each was kept in its own kingdom, and now half of those kingdoms are no more. I mean, red would have been Heliodor, and yellow would have probably been Dundrasil. Town of Puerto Valor always has close ties with Heliodor. Generations of young hombres. Oh, I think I already talked to you. Took me a second to realize. Alright, I don't think I checked in here. Way to the bunny suit, maybe closer than I think. Okay. Then I'm going to guess it's probably in the casino. My mijo, my boy, he's taking the nightly training with Don Rodrigo. Aye, but I worry for him. Each night when he comes home, he is so exhausted he goes straight to bed. Becoming a caballero is no easy path. Got a red eye. Smash! Smash! Okay. Okay. Let's say hi to the church. He may seem very macho and gruff, but he is really a nice man. And of course he's very moral. See, he's a true caballero, a knight among knights. It is because of him that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. Okay, I always have to think carefully there that I don't hit no. I always feel like I'm close to hitting no. Okay, if I go out here... Okay, well there's a chest, but not the chest that I was trying to get to. Can't I just jump? Alright. You've heard about the fall of Dundersilly? Yes. Como no, of course, everybody knows that sorry tale. People here in Puerto Valor were very shocked when it happened. They say it was the Darkspawn who summoned the monsters that destroyed the city, the same Darkspawn that is now on the loose, and I believe them. The forces of darkness have grown more powerful with each day that has passed since his reappearance. I only hope they catch him soon. Yep, I do too. He's truly a monster. He's got some really stupid armor on too. Alright, I can't go in there. There's no door there. So this is the general store, right? Okay, what do you have? Neckwear? Block bedazzlement, bar blindness, and confound confusion. Okay, I don't think I want anything here. Long time ago, a famous swordsman from Heliodor was sent here and put in charge of the sea gates. Other knights soon followed him, attracted by the proximity of the sea, and merchants followed after them. That is how Puerto Valor became the town that it is today. Don Rodrigo is a direct descendant of the first knight. Of course, as befits his legacy, he is a swordsman without equal. Age has not dulled him at all. No, senor. Alright, I think I'm almost done exploring. Minus, of course, going into the casino. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble. Senor Hendrik, he trained here, but originally he is from Zwardsrust, far to the northeast. That place is in ruins now, of course, destroyed by monsters. You know, I've heard people talk about a beautiful purple sphere they used to have there. I wonder if it's somewhere in the ruins. Yeah, I also have heard of rumors of a purple orb in there. Sprig of Pretty Betsy. Aye, the Darkspawn has been seen among the ruins of Dundersil. He has given Sir Hendrik the slip, and is still at large. This is bad. Muy mal. First Sir Jasper, and now Sir Hendrik. If the finest knights of Heliodor cannot catch him, maybe no one can. Yeah, that's right. Nobody can catch the Darkspawn. He's too slippery, too conniving. It's like, I gotta see if I can crack my elbow. Good. That worked. Well, I suppose this is the place that we were meant to go.
Senor Roberto.
Roberto.
So wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Heliodor. He's instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Well.
Ah, now, that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
I'm afraid
It would be
not.
My pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine?
Oh no, is it really going to be this easy?
If I refused, I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
I look so uncomfortable in my armor. I guess it was that easy. Although I suppose if I didn't have Rab with me, I wouldn't have been able to get through. I was expecting a whole rigmarole. Like, you gotta do this for me. Gotta save the stop some monsters somewhere. Don Rodrigo had a son, Anigo, see? But he ran away from home a long, long time ago before I started working here. They say that Cervantes was very upset when it happened. He was fond of the boy, it seems. It cannot be easy not knowing where he is. Chivalric ideal. Chivalry. All who dare to call themselves knights cherish this above all else. It is the criterion by which our worth is weighed. Do not shirk in your duties or your training. Strive to exceed your limitations, be they physical or mental. And at all times, at whoever you may encounter, be well-mannered and gentle. But more sacred than any of these instructions is this. Should you set yourself a goal, should you make a promise, do not fail to achieve it. Do not allow yourself to be swayed from your path. Never, never go back on your word. He who does so cannot claim to be any kind of knight. Take this firmly to heart, lest all your years of training be in vain. Looks like somebody's diary. At today's tournament, Senorito Norberto defeated Senor Hendrik. Words can scarcely express how thrilled I was to see such a display. He has grown mighty indeed. Several days later, Senorito Norberto left today. I wish he would have at least said something before disappearing like that. A year has passed now since Senorito Norberto's departure, and still we hear nothing. I pray that he is safe. Filled with similar entries. I'm guessing Norberto is the son. Store leads to Don Rodrigo's chambers, but he is not present at the moment. He's gone to Heliodor to instruct the guards in the way of the sword. Ah, it is you. You are sailing out into the open ocean, see? The ocean is full of monsters, senor. Make sure you're well prepared before you depart. Lo siento, we can't go in there. Fine. Not letting me in your master's bedroom, alone, unaccompanied. Whatever. Weirdo. Don Rodrigo was once married, you know. His wife was a kind and beautiful lady, but she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. And the fact that the son that they had together has left Puerto Valor and no one knows where he is, that only makes matters worse. Smash. 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 Okay. This kid's funny. Training is hard, but I'll do anything it takes to become a caballero just like Sir Hendrik. I must become a knight. I must. Come on, don't start slacking just because Don Rodrigo isn't around. Harder, put your backs into it. Say, you want me to train you? You wouldn't last 5 minutes, trust me. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Do you not see my snazzy armor? I'm already a knight. Can't go in there. I think that means I am done exploring. I think I'm done exploring. So let's go stay at the inn until nighttime. Until night. Do do do. Trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Okay. So it's nighttime. There were really two things of note that I was aware of at nighttime. The casino and the dancing girl at the beach. I'm guessing the dancing at the beach is going to be relatively uneventful, so let's just go, like... There's no response, he's lost in the music. Want to dance with me, senor? Deep blue sea, pure white sands, dancing to the beautiful music of a guitar. I can't imagine anything more romantic. Look at her go. Just look at her move, it's just wonderful. Is it wonderful? I not believe it, but we're, God, okay, we already heard you. Look at the way that she moves them hips. All of the dancers have the exact same outfit on. I don't understand. Can't they get a little variety in here? Visit the casino and make your dreams come true. Can't win if you don't play. Maybe you'll go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. We have all your favorite games, senor. Head down the stairs and get ready to gamble. Oh, I'm ready to gamble.